Joan. Mit ihr nochmal reden? So, reden.
Everyone here seemed to really like my dad.
Of course they did, Bug.
Everyone's nice in that creepy way. It's weird. Even Anna's weird.
Wie kommt Anna zurecht? Sie versucht nett zu sein, der Vater war ein guter Kerl.
People don't really know what to say, but they genuinely liked your dad. So even if they're weird and clumsy, it comes from a good place.
Now you sound all weird and clumsy.
Don't I always?
Do you ever just watch people?
It's pretty much all I do.
Me too. But I don't always like what I see.
Okay. Ich hab's verstanden. Gespräch beendet. Billardtisch, das leicht kürzere Bein an der Rückseite verschafft am Gästen einen Vorteil. Sheriff Mitchell. Den haben wir hier noch. Jetzt Eckentisch, wo schon seit Jahrzehnten
That's
nicht
where Nick and I
ersetzt.
sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
That's what crooked pharmacists want you to do.
Tara?
I've never
Achten.
known Tara to not take over a conversation.
Die springen die ja auch ganz krass zwischen den Themen hin und her.
So tragic, what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
Oh Gott. Aufzureden. Oh gut.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems.
Jetzt verstehe ich's.
I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you around.
Mit unserem Artikel haben wir wahrscheinlich das Miene aus ins Leben gerufen.
Old-timers in general already don't like me, and the article just made it worse.
Ja.
Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things. Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
Werkzeug. Wird von Garagenbands verwendet, Ethan versucht, die Lokalszene zu unterstützen.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce, but anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Ein Kind mit ihm, ne?
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
Ich bin ganz überrascht wie du. Mein Beileid wegen Nick. Ist gut, dich zu sehen.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Du mein Bestes.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Oh. Krankenpalast. Oh.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Ja. Das hat er auch gemacht.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Macht aber umso sympathischer.
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Das Team des Basswood Jungle.
I wonder who took that picture.
Nick und Anna.
Happier times.
Nick und Sam.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Nick und Katie.
Bug was so small back then.
Die Bilder. Nick und Walter.
Look at us. Those two were a great team.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Da ging ich nicht vor. Ich habe meine Wette gewonnen. Mit wem hast du gewettet?
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Als ob dich das interessiert.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
As
staying here.
Tagebuch aktualisiert. Das gehört einzig ihrer
Anna used to
Mutter.
play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
Weißt du noch, wie Anna versucht hat, Gitarre spielen zu lernen, wie sie früh aufstand, um von der Arbeit noch zu üben? So bist du immer aufgewacht, du hast ihr zugehört, wie sie Akkordfolgen gezupft hat, bevor du ihr Kaffee gebracht hast. Damals war sie glücklich, selbst wenn ihre Gitarre schon damals ihre eigene Geschichte voller Traurigkeit und Verlust hatte. Du hast Annas Mutter nie kennengelernt und sie sprach kaum von ihr. Aber in den wenigen Momenten, in denen sie es tat, sprach sie immer davon, wie sehr sie es liebte, Musik im Haus zu haben. Ihre Mutter hatte immer alte Volkssongs auf ihrer Gitarre gespielt, die sie gemeinsam sangen, während sie an den langen Nachmittagen ihrer Kindheit mit überkreuzten Beinen auf dem Boden hockten. Anna verlor ihre Mutter, als sie noch ein Teenager war, aber selbst in den darauffolgenden Jahren der Trauer, der Konflikte und der Flucht hielt sie an der Gitarre ihrer Mutter fest, auch wenn sie nie gelernt hatte, darauf zu spielen. Stattdessen verließ sie Basswood, ging aufs College und kam als Journalistin zurück, die Geschichten über ihre Heimatstadt schrieb. Erinnerst du dich noch an den Artikel, den sie über den alten Musikladen am Egg Hill geschrieben hat? Walter teilte ihr diese Aufgabe zu, weil niemand anderes sie haben wollte. Ihre Artikel retteten den Laden nicht vor dem Bankrott, aber der Besitzer kam persönlich vorbei, um sich zu bedanken. Er gab ihr als Dankeschön kostenlos Unterricht, so lernte sie es zu spielen. Ethan, ein Kleinstadtwirt, der mehr zuhört, als dass er redet. Ethans Kneipe muss das einzig gut gehende Geschäft in Basswood sein. Katie und Nick haben jung geheiratet und sich schnell scheiden lassen. Obwohl ich der Patenonkel ihrer Tochter bin, bin ich nicht sicher, ob sie mich je gemocht hat. Tara, die Bürokauffrau bei Basswood Jungle, ist die sprichwörtliche, verschrobene Kollegin. Sie mag alles von jedem: Dinosaurier, schnulzige Liebesromane, Bibel, Fernsehen, Verschwörungstheorien, Reiskekse, ungewöhnliche Straßennamen, was auch immer es ist, sie kann stundenlang darüber reden. Tara hat absolut keinen Filter. Sie wäre eine schreckliche Spionin oder Serienmörderin. Oder vielleicht eine ausgezeichnete. Huge ist neu in der Stadt, aber wie es aussieht, versteht er es, sich einzubringen. Andererseits ist es Teil seines Berufes Apotheker, sich einzubringen. Aber es ist trotzdem anständig von ihm, dass er zunächst gleich eine Chance gekommen ist. Dennis ist IT-Typ bei der Zeitung, für die ich mal gearbeitet habe. Ich erinnere mich an ihn als einen verbitterten und fiesen Kerl. Ein Einzelgänger, der nicht viel Freunde in Basswood hat. Das bin ich zwar auch, aber es hat mich auch nicht. Aber es macht uns nicht zu Verwandten sehen. Und bei Walter weiß man genau, woran man ist. Ein Traum. Nick ist aufrichtig. Stick. Nick hielt immer den Highscore.
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
Jukebox. Gedankenpalast.
I can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Muss so ein bisschen Herser draufschlagen.
Daddy, 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 open your eyes and wake up. The kids and I've been busy, and we got a little something for you that's gonna make you smile all day. Daddy, 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 daddy. But when the lights are out, it's time for me to show you my love. And I've got a feeling you've been pleased. So, daddy, 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 sit yourself down.
Kann ich mit dem reden?
Pretty
Betrachten nur.
courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things.
Hey, Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
Nick was the good sort. Sometimes the good sort. I like the bad sort.
Hm.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
So, Sam, how's life been treating you?
Ja, allen anderen auch.
The same way it treats everyone. Some days are better than others.
Yeah, that's pretty optimistic, coming from you.
I try.
You staying in town long?
Not really. Why? You think I'm gonna disturb the peace or something?
Wouldn't be your first time. Have a nice evening, Sam.
Could you give us a moment, Sam?
Ja. Die Verteilung löchert Zeug von starker Alkoholisierung der Durchschnittsspieler.
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Helfen die wirklich irgendjemandem?
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to?
Die haben wir ja alles schon, ne? Okay. Doch, jetzt können wir mit dir reden.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit. Anna?
Sam!
Umarmung erwidern.
I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
Es war nicht wegen dir, jetzt bin ich hier. Es tut weh, zurückzukommen.
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds. The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5 if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Ja, sie das allen anderen nicht weiß, hat nicht geholfen.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Du warst mit Nick zusammen?
Wait, you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Tut mir leid, dass Nick von uns gegangen ist.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or three. And then I'll go. Walter can be overwhelming at times. But he means well.
Er trinkt in den Sorgen mit Walter. Ed und Nick, was für ein Klischee. Im Moment, in dem ich Basswood verlasse, kommen mein bester Freund und meine Ex zusammen. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich damit umgehen soll, aber auf eine seltsame Weise ist es auch etwas, das wir gemeinsam haben. Anna ist die Einzige, die weiß, wie es sich anfühlt, Nick verloren zu haben. Sammlung. Spirituos aus dem ganzen Land, Ethan hat es schon immer gerne angegeben. Ja.
It does look tempting.
Oh, Erdnüsse.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Er war ein guter Vater, meist zumindest er hatte etwas, was ich nicht hatte.
He got married young and had a kid. Then broke up and dated my ex. And they were happy. In love. Anna clearly cared about him a lot.
Oh, my boy, you can't compare lives. Just like you can't compare pain. They just simply are. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Was er beliebt?
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
Er war immer da.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose his
I
license.
wasn't doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Ja, Katie war harsh. Ja, Deacon war harsh. Ich schicke John eine Nachricht.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Alles gut? Ja, ich musste weg. Danke der Nachfrage. Ich bin für dich da. Ich bin hier, wenn du reden willst. Okay, das ist auf jeden Fall nicht gesund.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Ich hab dich nicht eingeladen.
Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Ich hoffe, da ist er nicht nach Auto gefahren. Hoch die Tassen, Bett in die Szene.
Hello? Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Blick auf Basswood. Warum ist es so hell draußen? Ja, weil es schon 9 Uhr ist. Lecker. Der Tag neu schmerzend.
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
So.
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take?
Glück haben die nicht genommen.
God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Immer noch gemacht, wenigstens müssen die Lagen nicht wechseln. Eine Jacke. Nicht sehr modisch, stinkt derzeit nach Zigaretten, Rauch und Bier. Meine Tasche. Ich hab nicht mal ausgepackt. Zeigt ein Gesicht, das wie ein Fremder aussieht.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Schmecken.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Tja, gute Frage. Nächste Frage. Hemd. Ach, hier. Was gefunden.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
Oh, wir können uns an nichts erinnern. Oder verdrängen es? Noch kein Horrorspiel. Komm ich da weg? Dann bin ich wieder am Anfang. Ja.
Sam, be more careful.
Ach so, okay.
Breathe. Focus.
Muss ich jetzt hier irgendeinen Links nehmen? Gefahr. Oh Gott, ich bin ein Mörder hinter dir. Gefängnis, du bist ein Mörder, das sind jetzt die ganzen Gedanken. Gib auf. Gefängnis, Todesstrafe, Einzelhaft, Schmerz, Tod. Schuld. Nee. Hol dich, übernimm die Kontrolle. Oh Gott.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there. Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
Hören?
Get far away. Don't think. Just go. Far, as fast as I can. Hide. It's never happened. Going on. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
Ich werde vorsichtig sein, ich kann unauffällig sein, Bescheid wissen ist sicherer.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.